Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel, Coffee Cards and Clarity. I'm not sure if the microphone is picking it up, but the ice cream man is kind of parked outside near my property, and so I can hear it. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it. But this is going to be a general reading for Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. Two more shuffles, please, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. What do we need to know for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising? And this may not resonate for you, or maybe just some does, but not all of it. So only take what resonates and leave the rest. Do not try to make anything fit. If nothing resonates for you, just check out another reading. It doesn't matter the sign attached. The title may call to you. So this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. We have the Justice card coming through. Knight of Pentacles, Two of Wands for Sagittarius. What else would like to come through? What do we need to know for Sagittarius? We have the Wheel of Fortune card, Major Arcana. Major Arcana. Justice card is also Major Arcana. What else would like to come through for Sagittarius, please? For Sagittarius. What would like to come through for Sagittarius? What's going on with Sagittarius? What's going on with Sagittarius? What's going on? Okay. The Hanged Man. What else is going on with Sagittarius? What's going on? Okay, we have this card. King of Swords. What else is going on with Sagittarius? What's going on with Sagittarius? What's going on with Sagittarius? Okay. I'm not sure if that's one or two. Just one. The Moon. Major Arcana as well. Okay, Sagittarius. I see what I see coming through for you. You're entering this reading with Major Arcana, the Justice card, the Justice energy. This is an energy of truth. This is an energy of doing the right thing. This is an energy of balancing whatever needed to be balanced, and it's an energy of being kind of in a win-win situation. What I see for Sagittarius is in the past, this was the Knight of Pentacles. So the energy Sagittarius had in the past was to do this, to do this work, even though it took a long time. So they just worked at it, and they were very slow, and they were protective, and they did whatever needed to be done to get them to this point, to get them to this justice energy, this truth. I stand in my authenticity. I stand in my truth. What I see for the current placement for Sagittarius is either needing to make a choice or a decision on something and kind of being torn between two worlds. That could be the two worlds. That could be the world that Sagittarius had to work their way out of to stand in their authenticity now. What I do see is that there's some sort of competition happening. I see that Sagittarius's life has had a positive change towards the positive direction. They've pulled themselves out of something, or they've created their goal. They've worked hard and created their goal, so their luck has changed. And I do see that it is bringing other people around to them that are trying to come into Sagittarius's energy right now. I see one of the things that is kind of coming up in a block right now for Sagittarius, and this is coming through in a different manner than the other cards that I usually that I've been pulling for others. This is someone from Sagittarius's past that is trying to I'm not going to say hop onto Sagittarius's coattails, but they're trying to reconnect with Sagittarius because They see Sagittarius standing so authentically now in this justice energy, in their authenticity, in their truth. I do see that one of the influences, Sagittarius has had this beautiful awakening. And they've had this transformation within their own life, within their own self. It's drawing other people to them, not necessarily that Sagittarius wants to come to them. So what I'm saying is, I'm seeing someone try to approach Sagittarius right now from their past, but they really don't want them to, and Sagittarius has someone else in their life. So Sagittarius, or Sagittarius's actual partner, is getting, kind of going to be this King of Swords. This may be an air sign that Sagittarius is with, but they're going to be kind of King of Swords and cut that off real quick. They see Sagittarius is making these beautiful, wonderful improvements and advancements in their life. They see that, and they know with their own clarity that this person is just coming back from the past because of Sagittarius's light shining so bright from their awakening. What I do see for Sagittarius for the outcome is that they're going to trust their own intuition. They've had the Hanged Man card. They've had that awakening. They're going to trust their own intuition and find their own inner clarity on this situation. They have been influenced by this King of Swords energy on their own awakening, and that overall is what's influencing Sagittarius, and that's what's also what is drawing other people to Sagittarius, and Sagittarius's light shining so bright. So I see with this Moon card for the outcome is Sagittarius going forward is going to find a new way to not present themselves, because they're going to still stand in that authenticity, but how to just prevent these people from kind of trying to roll back into their lives now that their light is shining so bright. Sagittarius does, would love to be an influence for people, but not someone for them to latch onto like a possum, So this is let the light shine bright for others, but don't latch on and don't mistake it. Sagittarius's light is shining bright, but it was not necessarily beckoning to others. It was just shining bright because of their authenticity. This is a very new energy coming through for Sagittarius, and it is a little different from any of the other readings, which I find refreshing. So that's good. I just see this Six of Cups for some reason after this Wheel of Fortune and this Two of Wands, and Sagittarius kind of pulling themselves out of one situation and bringing them up to another situation with, after doing all that growth and progress and working towards that, with them, kind of having been torn between two worlds. And then the Six of Cups with this Wheel of Fortune is in the future. It immediately struck me as, Sagittarius's light is shining so bright from this awakening that it is attracting just people from their past who may be a little bit jealous and be a little bit competitive with Sagittarius. That energy, that light is shining bright. But Sagittarius has someone in their life that is influencing them with this inner clarity, and Sagittarius will not be fooled by anyone approaching them with this kind of unseen motive. Sagittarius, their light is shining so bright, they will be able to see through that, and they also will be able to come up with a way to kind of prevent this from happening in the future. So clarify for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, please, for the energy already on the table for Sagittarius. Okay, we had quite a bit come through. already. We had the Judgment card, so Archangel Gabriel coming through about hearing the calling. So this is about Sagittarius's awakening, okay? That is, they were triggered into this awakening when they heard their calling, and now their light is shining so bright. They have put down a lot of their burdens from the life that they had left and pulled themselves out of. They have put down some of those burdens, cleared some of those bloodlines, transmuted some of that trauma. We have the Six of Swords. They have left that life. They have pulled themselves out of that. We have Six of Wands. Other people are seeing it. They're recognizing it. They're seeing Sagittarius's light shining so bright, and they're being drawn to them. Sagittarius needs to make that decision on how to handle this situation, how to let their light shine so bright without giving the impression that they're wanting to draw these people to them. And it's not Sagittarius's fault. This isn't something Sagittarius really should have to overcome. This is just something Sagittarius is going to take the lead on. And I see that we have Major Arcana, the Magician. They're going to manifest a new way to find, to kind of put that block between them and their bright light shining and anybody that wants to come from their past to latch on. This was their calling. This was their mission. Like-minded people could be drawn to them, but when if they try to use manipulative ways to connect with Sagittarius through this, bonding in childhood or something like that, and that now only after Sagittarius has moved from the night of done all this hard work and moved to this justice energy of standing in their authenticity and truth, only now do they want to come through. That's when Sagittarius knows they have an agenda. And Sagittarius is going to learn how to hold parts of themselves back from these kind of people so that they are not interfering or infringing upon Sagittarius's life. Sagittarius is then going to put this into action with this Empress energy. This is beautiful, Sagittarius. This new moon in Leo, this fire energy, has had an amazing effect or impact on you already. I do recall your latest readings. You already kind of had your stuff going on. So this still does feel like a continuation. Now you are just shining so bright that others are trying to come on to your energy. Let's get a transformation card or two for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, or anyone else fully resonating with the energy on the table, please. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. Sagittarius, just like I think all or most of the other signs this week, also got the Judgment card, Major Arcana, Archangel Gabriel, triggering them, calling them to soul mission. And they are shining. They have been working towards this with this Knight of Pentacles. They had been working towards this. So for Sagittarius, we have family, healing, merging, and blending of family should be a priority. We have faith. So, okay, let me go back. So for Sagittarius, this person, this Knight of Swords energy that's coming through for Sagittarius, they could have blended a family together. And that is their number one priority. And that is why they will not entertain any of this. Faith, prayer, meditation, and crown chakra work can help you connect to the divine. We have simple. You need very little in life to be genuinely happy. Always remember to be humble and keep it simple. You are more than enough just as you are. Safety and security. Things may seem very unstable currently. It is wise to do root chakra work to help you balance your energies. And this is actually coming through with this energy of the people that are seeing Sagittarius's light shining so bright. And they maybe knew them a little bit in childhood, but they're trying to latch on to Sagittarius right now because they had pulled themselves out of one situation up to another situation. And there's some competition and jealousy with that. And they're trying to step in to Sagittarius' shoes and be like, I'm the same as you. So with this card, this is just kind of a warning, a red flag. If these people are making you nervous, then maybe take some measures to protect yourself, your safety, your family, and your security, okay? So to end this reading for Sagittarius, let's get a card or two from Stop and Smell the Roses Oracles. These are affirmations for navigating the sacred healing journey. And this deck is also from Angelic Revelation 144. One more shuffle, please, for Sagittarius. What else do we need to know for Sagittarius? For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, or anyone resonating with the energy on the table. What would like to come through? Any final messages for Sagittarius? Okay. Okay. Thank you. Let me put this card back there. Okay, I have all these. We have, I make choices by using wisdom and discernment. I have a clear vision and perception, which is perfect. So Sagittarius, through their awakening, they have this perception. They see through this. They already knew. They already knew that person. This wasn't a kindred spirit coming through for them that approached Sagittarius. This was someone that was just trying to latch on to them, okay? We have, I am free to act, think, and feel as I wish when I come from a place of authenticity and integrity. I use my freedom to create an abundant and meaningful life. And that's what I saw for Sagittarius already, and that's beautiful. My divine partner and I are one. We are united in love by our surrounding, by our suffering, and by our joy. So Sagittarius and their partner both have had to pull themselves from one life to another, and they are very supportive of each other, and that's coming through very clear here. I open my heart to receive the highest love of all from God and from my divine partner. I know that I am loved, and I allow myself to feel that love without fear. And these really are exactly what's coming through in this reading. I am resilient and powerful. I acknowledge that I have greater stamina and endurance than I ever imagined. I am strong. Like I was talking, that life change where they worked hard to pull themselves out of one situation and take themselves to another, or build a whole nother situation for themselves. That's what this is all about for Sagittarius. I trust in divine intent, and I feel safe in the reassurance that I will be led to the right action at the right time. So that is a beautiful reading for Sagittarius. I hope there was something in here that resonated for you and you were able to take a message away. If not, try any of my other readings. It does not matter whatever sign is attached. Whatever the title is, maybe there is a message in there for you if it calls to you. Take care.